Hello, it is the 4th of November 2024 and I have just finished my personal statement. I have finished my choices, I think, and I have finished... I'm ready to send off my UCAS application, but I'm not ready to send off my self-tapes. I need to figure out basically which ones I'm doing. I've decided on my Shakespeare one, I believe, for LAMDA at least. I need to pick obviously different Shakespeare ones from different lists, which is a lot because I don't know Shakespeare incredibly well. Also, today I read a play called Tell Me How It Ends, which I did at this acting course at the Royal Exchange not too long ago. And I was hoping that there'd be a really juicy monologue from that play, because I really like one of the characters, Mark, I think he's called. So I was hoping to do a monologue from that for my contemporary for most of them, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to, unfortunately, because there's just not enough substance in the character and the monologue. So I think I'm going to take that as a sign that it's not the right one for me, that I need to dig a little bit deeper. Hey, future Tom here. I actually did end up doing a monologue from Tell Me How It Ends. I really loved the play and I kept thinking about it. I really loved the script, the characters, the messages that it was sending. I was like, this is such a good vibe, I'm doing this. And so I did stick with the character of Mark. I ended up taking two separate mini monologues and kind of putting them together because they were in the same scene, kind of same conversation. I was like, these can go together, this makes sense, and it worked. It was a seamless little mixture that I did. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know I did end up doing it, but I didn't pick like one big monologue. I took two and put them together, which was nice because it let me do a bit more of my own interpretation and stuff, and like what I think he was trying to say and what his motivations were. But yeah, I'll go back. Bye. Need to pick my monologues, need to learn my monologues, need to do my monologues, send it off. And my songs, I feel like I've not thought about my songs. I think it's because not a lot of them are all asking for songs. Schools I'm applying for. Top choice currently is Italia Conti, LAMDA, then LIPA, Royal Central, GSA, RADA. I was looking at Arden today, although because I'm from Manchester, so I don't know if I'm going to want to apply for Arden because I don't know if that's how close to home I want to be, but I've put it on my application because I don't actually think there's any more currently that I really want to apply to. And I want to be in London, I think I want to be in London, so Conti seems like the right pick. Correct. I guess we'll see. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Peace out.
Where do I even start? Right, hold on a sec. I'm putting my slippers on. Right, let's fix my hair first. I've sent off my LIPA self-tape, I've sent off my Arden self-tape, and I've sent off my GSA self-tape. The next thing I need to do is my Royal Central self-tape. Already have been rejected from LIPA. They were like, no thanks, which is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. It's fine, like it wasn't my top choice. My top choice is Italia Conti, which I really need to lock in and focus on. But I just find it really difficult. Like just self-taping, I find it really difficult, like finding the motivation to do it. Because I'm so much more of like a prep for an in-person audition and like making my book and singing my songs and doing my speeches. It's kind of weird when I'm like trying to present myself in a good light in front of a camera. Even though it takes some of the like adrenaline off, which is good and bad. So yeah, I got rejected from LIPA, which is a shame, but it's okay. It wasn't my top choice. It was just nice to have because it's close to home. It's a bit cheaper to live there. It would have been great. I'm sure I would have loved living in Liverpool, but it's just the way that it is, I suppose. Hopefully I get a recall somewhere. I'm really praying. I think I'm starting to realise how much I want this. Like, this is really something I'm desperate for. And it's kind of taking over my whole life.
Really good news. I got a recall from Guildford School of Acting. So I'm going to that in about a week or so. I'm going to GSA for my recall, heading down on Friday, doing the recall on Saturday. So got rejected from LIPA, it's fine. And then GSA, recalling, which is really nice because it makes me realise that, because it was like the first one and I was like, oh my God, this is the first one and I got rejected, how awful, like I suck. And so it's really nice that I've had a recall from my second one because that means I've got 50% odds at being great. So far it's a 50% success rate. Just need to film my self-tape for LAMDA and then that's all my self-tape for first round. Preliminary auditions done. See you next time.
Hey guys, a few things to catch you up on. Good news, I've got my GSA recall on Saturday. I don't know if I've talked about that, but yeah, I've got a recall at GSA. I don't know how many recalls they do, so I don't know if this is a really good thing. I think it's a good thing. I'd imagine it's a good thing. And then rejected from Italia Conti, RADA, Royal Central, and LIPA. It's okay. Gonna fight through. Italia Conti is annoying because that was my top one. I really love Conti. But yeah, not meant to be, at least not this year. Maybe I just need to do a gap year. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? But yeah. Royal Central and RADA, I was like, whatever, it's fine. Conti, I was like, ugh. Insert picture of when I found out. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I did really well with the news. I think I responded really immaturely. I bought a nebulizer. In other news, I bought a nebulizer just to help. Apparently they're helpful, and I'm inclined to agree. So, yeah, that's a new purchase that I'll bring with me on Saturday, and I'll do it before my audition. I'm really nervous about sleeping in a hotel before the audition. I don't know if that just makes me really, like, uptight, but I just love my own bed. And what if I don't sleep? What if I'm, like, just tossing and turning in bed, and then I don't sleep? And then I go to my audition at 9 in the morning with 0 hours of sleep. That wouldn't be ideal. But anyway. Yeah. Hello. Right. We've got a lot to talk about. Okay, so I went to Guildford. I had my recall. It was great. So the first thing that we did was like a movement workshop. Just like we were in like a Zorb ball. We had to pretend that we were being squished in a Zorb ball, and we were painting it and things, and we were moving around and just doing drama schooly things. We also did a voice workshop, so we were working on our voice and things, and just we like did our monologues but in like 3 different voices. So it was like head voice, what your heart was saying, what your gut was saying, and then we all just delivered our monologues one after another. It was a really nice environment. It was really safe, really comfortable. That was on Saturday that I went. It is now Monday, and I have been rejected. Which is really disheartening. I really loved GSA. It was one of my top choices. I loved it there. It was on a campus, which was I really liked, because not a lot of them were on a campus. But yeah, unsuccessful. And so I've just got LAMDA left, which I've sent my self-tape off to. I've sent my self-tape to LAMDA. But yeah, I'm feeling demotivated. Disheartened, maybe not demotivated, just disappointed. I really wanted this. Really wanted to get in and just do it. I felt like I was ready, but I think it's really bad that they don't offer feedback, even when there's a recall. And there were like literally 18 of us in that room, and we've paid money to go there, but oh well. So yeah, 1 left. And all it takes is 1 yes, but I don't know. Who knows? I just want to do a little side ramble about all these TikToks that I've been watching that keep coming up on my For You page magically now. About like, do you know, they're like, God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. That one. Of like, how many people just get in like everywhere? It feels like people either get in at every drama school or they get in at 0. And there's no in between. And it's looking like I'm the latter, which is really, really unfortunate. I was really going into this really excited and positive. Like, I thought I'd get into 1, but I think I just underestimated how cutthroat and disastrous this industry is. It's really painful. I'm not enjoying. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how any of this is possible. And I don't know if I'm barking up the wrong tree, but it feels like this is my only option. Like, this is, like, I need this. I just hate this industry. And I can't believe that Bristol Old Vic has cut funding for all the BA courses and they just aren't doing them anymore. Like, what? Is that what everything, like, is that just what's happening now? Are we just going to stop offering BA courses? Yeah, you have to do a master's, but you actually can't do a BA anywhere, so you just have to be good. Sorry. That's all. Bye.